Welcome back to the Good Mama Candle Co. YouTube channel. My name is Ashley. I am the owner of Good Mama Candle Co. And today we are in my office area. This is my little desk area where I obviously keep my products. My desk is here and whoa, that is a lot of inventory. Yes. So today we're going to be doing a inventory unboxing video. I believe that we're going to make this a two-part series where I'll unbox all of this delicious inventory. Delicious. Where I unbox all of the inventory, and then I'll actually in the part two show you guys what inventory management system I use and how I kind of keep all of my inventory organized as a small business owner and a new business owner. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. Once again, welcome back to Good Mama Candle Co. and I'll see you in the next clip. Okay, so I'm not going to talk much about the inventory management system that I have, but a lot of this stuff I've already input into the system. So I'm just going to go through it and show you guys all of the goodies that I've purchased from Amazon and other candle supply companies. So this huge box right here is actually a wholesale order from a fellow small business that I'm going to be working with. Me and this small business owner are going to be collabing. I'm going to be selling some of her products on my website as well as at local vendor events and things like that that I have scheduled for this year. So she sent me over her business card and I'll show you guys her product. So these have already been put into my inventory management system. They are a body butter that can also be used as a hair butter. It's really great. I use it personally. I use it on my hair, on my skin. It smells amazing. So I'm gonna be letting you guys know more about this brand later on. But yes, so right now in stock in my inventory management system, I have 29 of these in stock, ready to sell. So one thing I want to say that I learned last year is to listen to your customers. Your customers will tell you exactly what they want. I listened to my customers from the start of my business. I started selling in my business in September. I listened to their requests from the very beginning, from my very first vendor event. And if you guys don't know, I am not an online business. I have not made sales online yet. All of the sales I have made have been local sales. So I've attended numerous vendor events locally here in my community, and that is how I've grown my customer base. I've been able to grow it locally, right? So I'm not sold internationally. I'm not sold in stores. I'm not sold online yet. I have just been able to generate sales and notoriety through selling throughout my community. So one thing I'm going to advise you to do if you're a new candle business owner is to listen to your customers. I'm going to have so many more videos coming out about starting your candle business, some tips and tricks that I have used to grow my business locally. So yeah, make sure that you listen to your customers. They'll tell you exactly what they want. They'll tell you how much they're willing to pay for your products. They will tell you if you just listen. So there is not much in here, but these are the 2-ounce tins that I use for my 2-ounce candles. I also have, I know you guys know this company, my fellow crafters and candle makers, Wooden Wick Co., also known now as Makesy. I purchased these jars And this is just not going to be inventory that I recently purchased. I'm honestly just going through this entire corner because I need to know what's over here. But these are the jars I purchased when I first started production in my business. So I started production last year, January 2021. I didn't start selling in the business until September of 2021. So I purchased these jars. I never used them. These are the 5-ounce jars from Makesy. These are the 5-ounce tins from Makesy. I actually really like them now that I'm looking at them. And I just purchased some that look exactly like these. I could have just used these. So yeah, so I have 2 boxes of these. This is the other box. And what I'm gonna do is right now I'm just showing you guys the inventory like I said before, and then we'll actually go into my inventory management system and input all of the vessels and everything that I use to make my candles. We'll go ahead and input that into our inventory management system. Okay, so let's move on. Also in inventory, I have my crystal gems. I will be adding crystal candles to my inventory this year. Last year I just had basic scented candles, but I'm gonna step it up a notch and I'm gonna offer bigger candles, and they will be in a specific collection. They're gonna be my crystal candles. So I'm really excited about this. I'll try to leave all of the links for this stuff down below in the description box. Be patient with me and I will make sure I put the links in the description soon, okay? But these are crystals that I'm gonna be using for my crystal collection, and I'm super excited about it. I'm so excited. I have some candle dye because I would love to experiment with dyes this year. Last year, I didn't get an opportunity to experience with dyes as much as I wanted to. So this year, I definitely will. I purchased this from Amazon. Hopefully it's good. I haven't tried it yet, but I'll definitely keep you guys posted. Oh, this is heavy. So here we have candle wax. So I started my business using the satin soy wax from Makesy. I absolutely love their wax. I love the fact that it's skin safe. That is a great selling point for me. My customers love that it's skin safe. But due to the market, everything's super expensive. Shipping is super expensive these days. And of course, as any business that wants to make profit, you have to find ways to cut cost. So I decided to still, this is actually a higher quality wax. This is the coconut soy wax, but I was definitely able to save a pretty penny in comparison to the wax that I purchased from Makesy. So this is from Direct Candle Supply. This is their coconut soy wax. I haven't used it yet, but a fellow candle maker, and if you're watching me, you probably have watched other candle videos, so you may know Talisha. She is the owner of Sense of Vision. She also runs the candle making survival guide. I asked in her candle making group about this wax. She responded personally and let me know that this wax is pretty good, and I'm excited to try it. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase today wicks. I purchased wicks from Direct Candle Supply Co., but they won't be shipping out until a month or 2 from now, which is crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and just purchase my wicks from the Flaming Candle Co. I'm gonna experiment between the CD wicks and HTP wicks. I started my business with the HTP wicks, and I absolutely love HTP. They offer a very clean burn, and I personally love them. I haven't gotten any complaints from my customers, so hopefully the HTP wicks are compatible with the coconut soy wax. If not, then we'll try out the CD wicks, which I've heard great things about as well. So these are a set of 60 2-ounce tins. These are for my 2-ounce candles. So yeah, so you guys saw the little box that I had already been using, but this is a brand new box I purchased from Amazon. Also, if you're a small business owner and you don't have an Amazon business account, go get one. Seriously, go get an Amazon business account. I was using regular Amazon to make purchases, and that was so silly. You get great wholesale prices. You get to purchase in bulk, and you spend way less money using an Amazon business account versus using just the regular Amazon.com. So please go ahead and create you an Amazon business account to buy in wholesale, buy in bulk, and also save a little bit of money. Okay, so these are not open, but these are candle vessels. These are my new candle vessels for my crystal collection. These are 10 ounce. These are 10-ounce candle vessels, and they're matte black jars with lids. So I'm really excited to create this candle collection. I'm super excited. Guys, you just don't know. I'm so freaking excited. A lot of the inventory that I've shown you guys has already been input into my inventory management system. All I really need to do is go back and put all of the products that I've already made. So like my wax melts that are here, the candles that I have in stock, I just need to count up that inventory and input it. But all of my supplies are pretty much already put into my inventory management system. I have a few supplies that I need to count up and add on to the supplies that I already have input into the system. But other than that, I'm pretty much almost done with inventory management, and I'm so happy, so happy. If you guys do inventory, you know. And this is my first time doing inventory management with any business, and it's not hard. It's really easy, and the inventory management system that I use is super easy, and I'm going to be sharing that with you guys. But inventory, you need a lot of time. You need to take your time, and yeah. Okay, so I have 3 boxes of these candle vessels. These vessels are for my original collection of candles. I started with 2 collections. Each collection has 7 scents. So in total, I offer a total of 14 different scents for my first collection, and then I'll offer a different set of scents with my next collection, which is the crystal collection that I've told you guys about. So this is how they come. And this company is, well, it just says premium candle tins, but like I said, I'll try to leave the information down below in the description. This is pretty much how they look. It's pretty similar to Makesy, but I wasn't trying to spend Makesy money. So of course I found an alternative, and these are beautiful. They are so sleek and just clean. And yeah, I started my business originally with the 9-ounce black excuse me. I started my business originally with the 9-ounce black tins from Makesy. I absolutely love them, but I didn't like the lip on the tin. I just don't like that look. I want a very clean, very sleek, polished look, and that's what these tins offer me. So I have 3 boxes of those back right there. Ooh. Okay. So, like I said before, I had a business before this business that was an inventory-based business, and I have a lot of things that I didn't use in that business. But like I said, my slogan is everything gets sold. So I have some hats here that I plan on, I'm gonna put my logo on them. As you guys can see, my logo is here, Good Mama Candle Co. I'm gonna put my logo on these hats. I'll have them stitched, like embroidered with my logo, and I'll have these for sale as well this year. If I don't get the opportunity to do this year, then I'll definitely do it next year. But I'm pretty much doing anything to growth hack my business. Like, I just want to build a crazy amount of brand awareness. I already have established some kind of brand awareness locally in my community, and I just want to continue to expand on that, and of course continue to grow outside of my community. So marketing and brand awareness go hand in hand. So that is a part of marketing for me. So getting these hats embroidered with my logo and putting them for sale are going to be a great way to bring brand awareness to my candle company. Okay, so I also have some clamshells here. These are the 6 cavity clamshells. I purchased these from Amazon as well. Ooh, this is so fun. Alrighty. I believe that, okay, these are the candle vessels, the matte black jars with the lid, the 10-ounce candle vessels that I'll be using for my, these are the vessels that I'll be using for my crystal candle collection. And this box is actually open. The other one wasn't, but here are the vessels. I was gonna send them back, but I actually really do like them. I think they're really, really cute. And I can always change them up next year. Nothing is permanent. Like I said, I just started selling in the business about 4 months ago. So September. Yeah, so about 4 months ago. So I just started selling in the business, and there's always room for improvement. There's always room to change, to grow, to get better. And yeah, so these are the vessels that I'm going to be using for my crystal collection. Oh. Great. So we also have more clamshells. These are the single cavity clamshells. I use these in my Mama Minis. Mama Minis are pretty much like a little pouch that I sell that has a variety of different products in it. So I put the 1-ounce wax melts in there, and I'll also be using these to offer free samples. So yeah, I think this is 125 or 100 single cavity clamshells, and this came from North Mountain Supply. Okay, so yeah, check them out. And then of course I show you guys the baskets. Like I said, I created these late last year during the holiday season. I thought that they would do well. They didn't do as well as I thought. Maybe it was because of me. Maybe I didn't push them hard enough, but they didn't do well. I've only made 3 baskets. I didn't sell any of them. So there's products in here that need to be put in inventory so that I can sell them this year. So I'm gonna place this over to the side, and I'll include this when I do the inventory input. So that's one. That's one, that's 2. Okay, so stuff like this needs to go in inventory. These are ready-made products. I've already produced them. This is just stuff that didn't sell last year. Ooh. really nice. I love the satin soy wax from Makesy. Well, yeah, from Makesy. When I started my business, they were still the Wooden Wick Co. But this is the the deluxe satin soy wax from Makesy, and this is a HTP 105 wick, and it burns lovely. Okay, thank me later. So yeah, all of this needs to be put into inventory. I have another basket here that needs to go into inventory. Make sure that you guys tune in for part 2 of this video, where I actually go into my inventory management system and show you guys how I input all of the inventory into my system. Okay, so stuff like this needs to be put into inventory. So these are products that are ready made. These are my wax melts. This is in the scent Sugared Chestnut. And I also have these Peach Magnolia wax melts as well. So that needs to go into inventory. As you guys can see, I have wax melts there on display. Those need to go into inventory. And then I have more of those holiday fragrances here as well that need to go into inventory. So I still have a lot to input, but they're products that I've already made. Also, since it's in my hand, I'm gonna do a video on this, everything that you need to take to a vendor event or market or craft fair. But since it's in my hand, I'll go ahead and show you guys. This is my little pouch that I take with me to vendor events. I put my card reader stays in here. I never take it out because I never wanna forget it. I keep a pen in here, my card reader, my money, my change goes in here, and then I use one pocket for my change, and then I use another pocket for, you know, my revenue, so the money that I make. I have candles here that didn't sell last year. Guys, I started my business honestly, I didn't manage inventory in the beginning. So I added on so many different products that I was not expecting to add on. But originally, when I started the business, I started with these tins. Like I said, these are the 9-ounce tins from, at the time it was the Wooden Wick Co., but we now know it as Makesy. These are the 9-ounce tins. But the reason I decided to change the tins to the ones that I just showed you guys back here is because I didn't like this lip. Oh my God. Oh, that smells so good. And I have a funny story about this candle, but I'll tell you guys that story later. Oh, so good. So good. But if you guys see that lip, I just didn't like that lip. I didn't like it. After a while, it was not very appealing to me. But back to the story. So I started my business with 70 candles in total, 70, right? And I have a total of, I started selling my candles in September. And I think I've been left with a total of, I've been left with a total of 13 candles. So if you doubted starting your business, let this be just that inkling of hope for you to go ahead and do it. Guys, I produced with my 2 hands, not just these 70 candles, but so many other products that you guys have seen. I produced wax melts, 2-ounce candles, gift baskets, so many different things that I produced. But originally, my idea, I produced 70 candles, 70, and I have been left with, I started selling in September. I made my last sale in December, and I was left with only 13 candles. Only 13, guys. So if you've hesitated, if you've been contemplating on starting your small business, no matter what it is, whether you sell body butters, lip glosses, bracelets, candles, whatever you do, start the business. Do it. Do it. Where your energy flows, it will grow. Where your energy flows, it will grow. So don't care about the market being saturated. Oh, there's so many candle makers. There's so many people that make body butters, body creams, lotions. There's so many people who make wax melts or lip glosses, whatever. Yes, that is true. But there are also a lot of people that make bread. There are also a lot of different rice brands. There are also a lot of different coffee brands, and I'm sure that they all sell, not just locally, but internationally, which means that you, and whoever else has a business can grow their small business to an international business. So it doesn't matter about it being saturated. You have the opportunity to do whatever you want to do as long as you put your effort and your energy into it and you genuinely care about what you're doing. You will see a return on your investment. So let this be like a testimony to you. I created 70 candles with my hands. I started selling my candles in September. My last sale that I made in my business was in December of 2021. I'm talking about 2021, guys. I'm filming this video January 12th, 2023. So in 4 months, in 4 months, guys, I basically sold out of my entire candle collection, not just the candle collection, but other products as well. So if I can do it, you can do it, okay? So yeah, so we have some candles here that need to be put into inventory. And then I talked about my Mama Minis. So these are the Mama Minis. It comes with a candle, a wax melt, and a lip balm. And like I said, listen to your customers. One of my customers asked about stocking stuffers. I started my business during the holiday season, and I'm so grateful I did, because that season gave me so many good ideas that I can implement throughout the year in my business. It's crazy. So these are my Mama Minis. Great. These sold lovely. I believe I made 50. I think I made 50 of these Mama Minis, and this is all I have left. Like this, just this tub. So that's going into inventory. Whatever you guys see that I have not sold will be, like, for example, my holiday wax melts. I'll be selling these at a discounted price all this year. So every event that I do, every sale that I make, I'll have these there at a discounted rate, just to kind of get rid of my holiday fragrances. These fragrances that you guys see here were from fall, the fall season and winter season, because like I said, I started my business during the holiday season. So I wanted to produce a lot of inventory because, like I said, I listened to my customers and they wanted holiday fragrances. I'll talk more about how I've structured my candle business and why I did it that way and why it works for me. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave this a big thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Let me know that you enjoyed this video, and I'll definitely be sure to make more videos like this. And yeah, so I also have lip balms left that I made. They haven't been labeled yet. I'm gonna go ahead and label those and put them into inventory. I have some fragrances here. And like I said, my slogan this year is everything gets sold. So even if these fragrances are not on my my list of products that I offer, everything gets sold. So I'm making everything. I'm making everything. I'm leaving nothing behind. I am leaving nothing behind, because you never know. As a new business, I've only started 4 months ago. So I want to be able to test out a wide variety of different fragrances. and get an idea of what my customers love. And if I just limit them to what I think that they should like or what I want them to like, then I'll never be able to grow and create and mix and master different scents, you know, or offer different things. So as a new small business owner, I want to offer a wide variety of different scents so that I can later on in the future narrow it down and say, these are my best sellers. These, you know, this is what makes me a lot of money. This is what my customers enjoy. And then I'll continue to produce those scents. Of course, that is how you do it in business. I'm not saying anything new. You guys do this. I'm doing this in business. You should be, of course, doing some market research, pretty much. Stuff like this needs to be put into inventory, guys. I have so much to do. I have so much to do. So this is more clamshells. These are 6 cavity clamshells. I have to add those to the inventory as well. I have some wick tabs, and I have another set here. These are okay. And then down there I have some wicks and stuff like that. So I pretty much made this video to motivate myself to get this inventory input into the system. Like I said, a lot of my supplies are already in the system, but it's just a lot of little miscellaneous things that still need to go in as well. All of the glasses are not here, but I purchased these from Amazon. So if you need measuring glasses for your fragrance oil, I'll leave these linked below in the description box, okay? I love these. They're amazing. They're super thick and they're durable. Yeah. I have some bags here. These need to go into inventory as well. Like, I am keeping track of everything because, okay, so let me explain this too. Another reason that I am keeping track of everything is because when I want to apply for business funding or grants or something like that, a lot of the companies they want to know how much your supplies cost. They want to know how much the line item cost. So a way for you to not have to scramble when that time comes and you're applying for grants and things like that, where they want to know how much certain materials and supplies cost you, is to just keep track of it from the beginning. So because I just started my business, I've only been in business for 4 months. I want to start the top of the year well organized, and once I apply for funding, for grants, for whatever, I have a really good idea of what my supplies cost. Also, not just that, but you want to make sure you're pricing your products for profit as well. You don't want to sell yourself short. I know that the price that I have my supplies priced at is great for my local community, but you have to factor in the market itself. How much are supplies going for? Or, you know, what's going on with the shipping rates and things like that, guys. So factor all of that stuff in and just be prepared. Prepare your business, prepare yourself. And of course, also when you're filing taxes, like I said, it's January, it's tax season, and you just want to make sure that you're totally organized and you don't want to have any issues at all, right? All right, so this is more candle wax. This is the Cow Luxe Tart Wax. This is from Honey and Hive Co. I don't have anything to say. I'm indifferent about it. I haven't been able to get a clean top with this wax. The cold throw is nice. Even the hot throw is really nice, but I cannot get a clean top. And I've asked, you know, other candle makers and stuff like that, and I've gotten a formula, but I'm kind of just I'm unmotivated to deal with this wax. But this is how it comes. It's from Honey and Hive Co. And like I said, this is the Cow Luxe Tart Wax. and it's open. This is how it looks. Really white, really pretty. Ooh. Really white and pretty. It doesn't have a smell or anything like that, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this into inventory as well, because like I said, you guys know the slogan, everything gets sold. Okay, we are selling it all this year. Okay, I have some stuff in here. I really don't know what's inside. I believe it's some stuff that I'm not using, but I need to go through it to see if I can put anything in inventory. I have, if you guys can see that box back there in the corner, this one, that box is full of inventory, but I'm not gonna get up and grab it right now. I'm too tired. These are warning labels. So I have warning labels for my candles, and then I have warning labels for my wax melts as well. These are already put into inventory, so I don't have to worry about those. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That was, so yeah, I would say the only thing that I really need to go through and put into inventory next is, of course, that box in the corner, like I said, and then the labels. I have some labels here from Online Labels. I don't know. I don't think that I'm going to put the labels in that I started with. I think when I purchase new labels, I'll input those new labels in. We'll see. Don't hold me to it, because I'll probably end up sitting down here one day and just counting out the sheets and inputting the labels into the inventory as well. I don't know, but yeah, I pretty much think that's it. So I've been able to separate. Oh, this is good. This is so good, guys. Okay, so within this video, I've accomplished a lot. It doesn't seem like it, but I have. I've been able to separate my supplies from my already made products. My products can go into inventory now, and I'll be done with inventory management, guys. So my supplies are here. Now I get a visual idea of what I have in stock, and I know what I can sell, what needs to be made. I can breathe. I can relax now. I am gonna go through this corner and clean up a little bit, because this corner was looking crazy. But for the most part, I am totally done. Guys, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video. I hope that you were able to learn something from this video. I hope that it was really resourceful, and I'm wishing you guys the best in your candle business or whatever business you have. I wish you the best this year. I hope that you are wishing the same for me. And yeah, I'm so happy that I was able to sit here and get this done. It was only because of the motivation I had to get this video done that I was able to separate this inventory. Okay? Because now I have a good idea of what to input into the system. But enough of that. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Once again, welcome to the Good Mama Candle Co. YouTube channel. I am Ashley, the owner of Good Mama Candle Co. So make sure that you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button and leave this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And I'll be back with so many more different videos. I'll be doing vlogs, product reviews, tips and tricks, so many different things. So welcome, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.